We'll be looking into the unit, understand custom and standard objects. So here we'll be completing the practice challenge as well as hands-on challenge. So the practice challenges in this unit are important to complete the hands-on challenge in the next unit. So make sure you don't skip the practice challenges as well. So first things first, let's go to the bottom of our screen and launch our Trailhead playground. And let's split our screen with our Trailhead playground. Okay, so the first part of our practice challenge is to create a custom object called property. So let's go ahead into our setup and go to Object Manager and click on Create a Custom Object. So let's copy property over here and paste. Let's do the same for plural label as well. Okay, so it says prior to saving the custom object, scroll to the bottom of the page and select the checkbox Launch New Wizard after saving this custom project. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom of our page and check Launch New Custom Tab Wizard and go ahead and save. So once you're here, you can select any tab style you wish like. There's nothing specific for this challenge. So as this is a properties object, let's check for building and go ahead with next. Next. And finally save. Alright, so now we have created a custom object called property. So as you can see, we are inside the custom object which we have created. The other way to get inside a custom object is to go to Object Manager and then find the custom object we are looking for. So now we are looking for property. Okay, and once we are inside it, here we'll be creating a custom field. So let's go to Fields and Relationships and click on New. So here we'll be selecting the data type as currency. So currency is over here. Once you've selected currency, let's hit next. So we have a field label called price. Let's copy, paste. And let's do the same for description as well. Let's copy and paste for description. And it says in the 7th step, check the required box. So to make the price field mandatory, let's click on required and go ahead with saving it by clicking next, next, and save. So now we have created a currency field in our custom object called property. So the name of the currency field is price though, as you can see it over here. Okay, so the next part is to create a record. From the app launcher in the navigation bar, let's find sales. Okay, let's do that. Sales is over here. And find sales, click on the properties tab in the navigation bar. If you don't see it, look under the more drop down. Okay, I do not see properties over here, so let's click on more. And yes, you see the properties over here, the last one. So let's click a new property and let's type something as head office and the price as 100,000. 500,000. Okay, and go ahead and save. Well, as you can see, this is something our property record should look like. So we have succeeded in doing that successfully. So here ends the practice challenge, which is necessary for our next chapter hands-on challenge. So let's quickly jump into our hands-on challenge in this chapter. Okay. So now we will be creating a custom object called offer. So as you can remember, to create a custom object, let's jump into our setup and go to our object manager. Click create custom object. And let's copy paste all the required fields. Offer for label. As you can see, the object name has automatically filled in and the record name has been filled in as well. However, we do need to fill in for plural label as well. So let's do that to offers. And the data type over here is auto number. Let's copy the display format and paste. And the starting number is 1. Okay. Pretty much that is it in creating a custom object. So let's go ahead and save. Okay, so now we are inside our custom object called offer. So here we'll be creating 2 fields. So the first field is the currency one. So let's go ahead and create a new and then currency. So once you've selected your field, let's go to next and just copy and paste the field label. As you can see, the field name has automatically populated. So there's nothing much else to edits. Just leave everything as it is and go ahead to save it. So let's click on save in new because we have another field to create as well. And the next field is date. So let's go ahead and do it for date and go for next. And let's copy the field label and click on paste and go ahead for next, next and save. Well, we have completed our hands-on challenge. So let's check if we have done everything right in this chapter. So this was actually a lengthy video because we have completed the practice challenge as well, because the practice challenge was necessary to complete hands-on challenge in the next chapter. Okay, that's perfect. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments below. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.